Want to send a special bravo to one of our performers or stage crew members? Write them a telegram.
And send out some gratitude. All those people who have made our theater journey such a success.
May I be healthy.
May I be safe.
May I be safe.
Double bubble, double bubble gum.
Sit on the cushions right next to the speaker.
For those of you who do not know me, my name is Miss Benedict, and I am the director of Lion King, and I have some important announcements before we get the show started. First of all, I completely lost my train of thought. It's okay, I've only done this 3 times, right? First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming. You being here helps us continue our theater program every year. Our show is completely self-funded. So we pay for the rights and the scripts and the costumes and all of that for next year, based on what we make this year. So just being here, just buying your ticket supports us and makes sure that we get to do this next year. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. The reason this is so important to me is because I'm a big believer in performing arts. It touches every student at our school. We have 3rd through 6th graders who perform in the show. 6th graders run the sound and lights, and let me tell you, that's a job that scares me. And the fact that these 6th graders do it so amazingly blows my mind every year. But most importantly, because of this, every kindergartner through 6th grader at our school gets to see a full musical theater production every year, and that makes me so proud. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause for supporting us. Okay, so again, thank you so much. I think we're ready. Part of the reason I talk is to give everybody a chance to get ready. So thank you so much. We hope you enjoy the show.
village. Today, we will share with you our favorite story.
One of a young lion who becomes king.
Now imagine, right here, the great African savannah, where a wise old mandrill announces the wonderful news. Nansigonya mabakiki baba Gonya Nansigonya mabakiki baba
Step into the sun.
There is more to see that can never be seen. More to do that can never be done.
There is far too much to take in. More so far that can never be found.
But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small around the hills. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all. Even on the stair and fall. Even on the faith and love. Till we find our place. Even on the path unwind. Even on the circle of life.
Under the rule of the great King Mufasa.
Primelands were a happy and prosperous place. However, there was one who was discontent. The king's brother had darkness in his soul, and the news of the lion cub's birth made him terribly jealous.
Life's not fair, is it? I shall never be king. And you, well, you shall not live to see the light of another day.
Scar! Surround me then to the presentation of Simba.
Oh, that was today. Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
As a king's brother, you should have been first in line.
I was first in line until that little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son and your future king.
Oh, I shall practice my curtsy.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Temper, temper. I wouldn't dream of it.
What am I gonna do with him?
Well, sire, you have a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu?
And just think, whenever it gets dirty, You can take him out and beat him.
Simba grew quickly into an eager young cub.
Hey, Dad, wait up!
With boundless energy.
Where are we going?
Who adored his father.
Why did we get up so early?
Followed him everywhere.
What do you mean?
I wanted to know everything about everything.
Are we there yet?
Yes, we are. Come sit by me. Look, Simba. Everything light touches is ours.
Wow.
The king's time is ruling. It rises and falls with the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
What about that shadowy place way out there?
That's beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba.
I thought a king could do whatever he wants.
Well, there's more to being a king than getting your way all the time.
Dad, what are those birds over there?
They're buzzards.
They're scary. Why didn't you chase them away?
They're doing what they're supposed to do. Everything exists in a delicate balance. As king, you must respect all creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope.
But Dad, don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, but when we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. Everything is connected in a great circle of life.
Suddenly, Zazu flew in and reported seeing hyenas in the Pride Land.
So Mufasa went to investigate, leaving his son safely behind.
Simba hated missing out on adventure.
But he loved thinking about being king.
Hey, Uncle Scar, guess what? I'm gonna be king of Pride Rock.
Oh, goody.
My dad just showed me the whole kingdom.
Really? Did he show you what's beyond that rise at the northern border?
Well, no. He said I couldn't go there.
And he's absolutely right. It's far too dangerous. Only the bravest of lions go there.
Well, I'm brave.
An elephant graveyard is no place for a young prince.
An elephant? What?
Oh, dear me, I've said too much. Just promise me you'll never visit a dreadful place.
No problem, Uncle Scar.
There's a good lad. You run along now and have fun. But remember, it's our little secret.
Hey, dog.
Hey, Simba.
I just heard about this great place. Come on.
Wait, it better not be any place lame.
An elephant graveyard. Wow.
Oh, just look. Little seeds of romance all sitting in the savannah. And one day, you two will be married.
Ew. I can't marry her. She's my friend.
Yeah, it would be too weird. What will start to burst your bubble, but it's a tradition going back generations.
Well, when I'm king, that'll be the first thing to go.
Not so long as I'm around.
In that case, you're fired. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so when I be beware.
I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my roar.
The small, rather uninspiring.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Don't say do this, don't say be there, don't say stop that, don't say see here.
Let's see here.
Free to run around all day, free to do it all my
Simba! Nala! Oh, you're a royal pain in the tail, Feathers.
All right, we lost her. I'm a genius. Hey, genius, that was my idea. This is it. We made it to the elephant graveyard. Whoa.
Creepy. We get in serious trouble. Too late, you aren't in trouble.
Zazu.
This is way beyond the boundaries of the Pride Land. Very dangerous.
Danger? Ha! I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha! Yeah!
Well, Bonsai. What do we have here?
I don't know, Shenzi. What do you think, Ed? Just what I was thinking. A trio of trespassers.
A simple navigational error. Let me assure you, we'll be leaving now.
That's a fact.
How about some takeout? McMine and Cub sandwich.
Time to chow down.
Heads or tails?
Simba!
That was it? Come on, do it again.
We're sorry!
You deliberately disobeyed me.
I'm sorry.
Let's go home.
Well, I thought you were very brave.
That lousy Mufasa. I won't be able to sit for a week.
If it weren't for those pushing lions, we'd be right in the joint.
Oh, surely we lions aren't all that bad. It's just you. I'm surrounded by idiots. I practically give up those comes for you.
Well, you know, it wasn't exactly like they were alone, Scar.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Kill Mufasa? Precisely. I never thought hyenas essential. They're cruel and unspeakably plain. But maybe with a glimmer of potential. If Allah with my vision and brain. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are all on upstairs. But you're talking in succession. Even you can't be caught unawares. Let's prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds daunting, but to be rewarded. And thus I am giving my dues. And injustice, delicious to swear. Be prepared. What are we preparing for? For the death of a king. Is he sick? No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba too.
Great idea. Who needs a king?
No king, la 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 la. Idiots! I shall be king. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again.
Long live the king!
Long live the king! So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest
Simba, I'm very disappointed in you. You Nala could have been killed.
I was just trying to be brave, like you.
I'm only brave you have to be.
You're not scared of anything.
It was today. I thought I might lose you.
Dad,
What?
we'll always be together, right?
Simba, look up. The great kings in the past looked down on us from those stars. So whenever you're feeling lonely, just remember, those kings will always be there to guide you. So alive.
Great kings of the past, up in the stars,
Hands of the head to think about.
and remember.
But first, he had to prove that he could be king someday.
Hey, Uncle Scar, why did you bring me here to the gorge?
Your father has a marvelous supply for you. I'll go and get him. Just you stay on this ledge. You don't want to get into another mess like we did with those hyenas. You know about that? Luckily, Daddy was there to save you. So you might want to look at that little roar of yours.
Oh, okay. Hey, Uncle Scar, will I like this surprise?
Simba, it's to die for.
Little roar, huh? To Simba's surprise, his roar echoed off the canyon wall. Then he heard a rumbling sound.
And grew.
And grew.
Hundreds of wolves heading right towards him.
Simba began to run as fast as he could. Scar's the king that Simba was in danger. Mufasa dashed to the stampede and got his son to safety. However, the wildebeest carried the king deeper into the gorge.
Until he saw his brother and leaped from a rocky ledge. Scar! Brother! Help me!
Scar dug his claws into Mufasa's great mane and whispered,
Long live the king.
and then he let go. Dad? 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 Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. You gotta get up. Please? Help! Somebody! Anybody! Please! Help me!
Oh, Simba, what have you done?
There are wildebeest. It was an accident. I didn't mean
Of
for it.
course you did. The king is dead. If it weren't for you, he'd still be alive. Oh, what will your mother think?
What am I gonna do?
Run. Run away, Simba. Run away and never return. Mufasa's death is a terrible tragedy. But to lose Simba too, it is with a heavy heart that I assume the throne. Yet we shall rise to greet the dawning of a new era, in which lion and hyena come together in a great and glorious future!
This was the saddest day the Badlands had ever seen. The great ruler, Mufasa, was gone, and with his deceitful brother Scar now in his place.
And a lion cub who once wanted to be king
Run as far away as he could into a desert.
Lion, quick, move it.
Aw, Simone. He's so cute and all alone. Can we keep him?
Pumbaa, are you nuts? You're talking about a lion. Lions eat guys like us.
Hey, you okay, kid?
Yeah, I guess so. So, where are you from, huh?
Doesn't matter. Can't go back.
Ah, that's great. You're not Kasuri.
What'd you do, kid?
Something terrible.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's a motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with it?
Hakuna Matata. These two words solve all your problems.
That's right. Keep moving here. Why, when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
Very nice.
Thanks.
He found in the road after serving a meal. He could clear Savannah after every meal.
I'm a sentient soul, though I see thick skin. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. And I understand he was and I got down on it. Every time that
Pumbaa, 9 minutes of hearing.
Oh, sorry.
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Welcome to our hot
I'm starved.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a whole zebra.
Yay! Listen, kid. If you're gonna live with us, you have to eat like us.
Ew, what's that?
A grump.
Gross.
Slimy, yet satisfying.
I'm telling you, kid, this is the great one. No rules, no responsibilities, and best of all, no worries. One for you. No.
Here goes. Hakuna Matata. One? You're satisfying. That's it!
jungle,
The pride lands fell into decay. The lionesses were forced to do all the hunting,
while the hyenas ate more than their fair share.
Scar's reign as king was not as glorious as he had planned, and one particular lioness left the planet to get help.
Noah? Is it really you? Who are you?
It's me, Simba.
Simba? Simba!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What's going on here?
Timon? Pumbaa? This is Nala. She's my friend.
Friend? But she wants to eat us.
relax, Timon.
I can't believe this. Everybody thinks you're dead.
They do?
But you're alive. And that means you're the king.
King? Lady, have you got your lion strap?
Maybe I was going to be, but that was a long time ago.
Simba, wait. I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Right, hurry up, Pumbaa. This stinks.
Oh, sorry.
No! There! Him, her, alone.
What's wrong with that?
I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love. Here at the bottom line are a trio down to two.
Oh,
The sweet caress of wine. There's magic everywhere. And it's all this romantic as
Can you feel the love tonight? The misty evening brings the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past impossible. She turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding. But what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king that's inside.
Can you feel the love tonight? The misty evening brings the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? Needed love too far, stealing through the night's uncertainty. Love is where we are.
And if he falls in love tonight, it can be assumed.
His carefree days with us are history. In short, our path is
You've been alive all this time. Why didn't you come back to Pride Rock?
and leave paradise.
Simba, Scarlet the hyenas take over the Pride Land. What? Everything's destroyed. But if we go back together, we can do something about it.
I can't go back.
Why?
Look, sometimes bad things happen and there's nothing you can do about it. So why worry?
What's happened to you? You're not the Simba I remember.
You're right. I'm not. Satisfied?
No, just disappointed.
You know, you're beginning to sound a lot like my father.
Good. At least one of us does.
She's wrong. I can't go back. What would it prove anyway? It won't change anything.
Tamatisi also halen halen ma. Tamatisi also halen halen ma. Tamatisi also halen halen ma. Tamatisi also halen halen ma.
Who are you? The question is, who are you? I thought I knew. Now I'm not so sure.
I know who you are. You're Mufasa's boy.
You knew my father?
Action. I know your father.
I hate to tell you this, but he died a long time ago.
Nope, wrong again. He's alive. I'll show him to you. Look down there into the water.
That's not my father. It's just my reflection.
No. Look harder. Nice. And the spirits of life calling oh Mamela oh and a voice with the fear of a child answered oh I am Mamela oh Wait. There's no mountain too great. Hear these words in the Have faith.
Simba,
Father,
you've forgotten who you are, and so you've forgotten me.
no. How could I?
Look inside yourself, Simba. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are, my son, and the one true king.
He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. Your reflection. He lives in you.
Hey, Bo, where are you going?
I'm going back. Good. Get out of here.
Hey guys! It's okay! It's me. Have you seen Simba?
No! And I couldn't care less.
I thought he was with you.
He was, but now I can't find him.
Ha! You won't find him here. The king has returned.
I can't believe it! Simba's gone back to the partner. Come on! Simba!
At your service, my
Hyenas! I hate hyenas!
Nala, come with me. You guys, create a distraction.
Create a distraction? What does he want me to do? Put on a skirt into the hula? Here!
Are you tired of feeling needs? Are you craving something to eat? Look for your trouble and sink your teeth into a blue Hawaiian street. Get up!
Sarani! Where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job.
Scar, there is no food. The herds have moved on. We must leave Pride Raw.
We're not going anywhere.
If only you were half the king Mufasa
I
was.
am 10 times the king Mufasa ever was.
No, Scar. Mufasa?
It can't be. You're dead.
No. It's me, Mom. Simba. You're alive!
Simba? Simba, I'm surprised to see you here, given your secrets.
Step down, Scar.
Well, I would, naturally. But all these hyenas think I'm king.
Lolito, Simba's the rightful king.
Really? Well, Simba, before I hand over Pride Rock, why don't you tell everybody who's responsible for Mufasa's death? I am
Murderer! No, that was an accident.
Simba, you're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now, everybody knows why. But here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
No! Tell the truth.
I killed Mufasa.
You don't deserve to live.
But Simba, I am deadly. I am your enemy. They're right. You would kill your uncle, would you?
No, Scar. I'm not like you.
Oh, Simba, thank you. How can I ever make it up to you?
Run. Run away, Scar. Run away and never return.
Yes, yes, of course, as you wish, Your Majesty. Ah, my friends, help me.
Friends? Friends?
He said we were the enemies.
Ed?
No! Wait! Let me play! No! No! No!
Your Majesty.
It is time!
Remember,
Thank you for visiting our village. We hope you have enjoyed our favorite story
Of the young lion who became king.
Under Simba's rule, the delicate balance was restored.
And the circle of life continues. Obusa Simbayo, Obusa Simbayo, Obusa Simbayo, Obusa Simbayo, Obusa Simbayo. Imanamane Kunamawala, Imanamane Kunamawala. Till we find our place.
I had no idea how important the credits are that run at the end of the movie and go on and on and on and on and on. But when you know what a work of love putting something like this is, you understand why we have to thank all of those people. So we're going to take a moment to do that right now. First of all, I wanted to thank the administrators of Garden Grove Unified School District for supporting musical theater. And for everybody else, I'm going to kind of do it in groups, and then at the end of each group, we can give them a round of applause. So first of all, I want to thank my front of house team, my producer, Mrs. Fox, Mrs. Erickson on ticket sales, program designers, Ms. Hoyer, Ms. Lucille, concession shoppers, Ms. Thetford, photography, Mrs. Hoffman, Mr. Hoffman, Mrs. Hoyer, and Mrs. Shimon, and Mr. Gurney on videography. And every single teacher at Allen School has come out and helped sell things, make things, do different things. So please give them a huge round of applause. Next up, we have our amazing costumes and makeup team. Our makeup team is made up of Mrs. Chin, Mrs. Peng, Mrs. Hazel, Mrs. Ju, Mrs. Ferris, and Mrs. Tina. Let's give them a round of applause. And our costumes, we are so blessed to have a group of parents who have come and helped put these amazing costumes together, led by Mrs. Cho. We have Mrs. Eileen Escalante, Mrs. Ann Law, Mrs. Kathy Law, Mrs. Han Tran, and Ms. Karen Buckhurst. Amazing behind the scenes crew. First of all, can I please get Miley, Claire, and Zane to come on up here? Yeah! Leading our behind the scenes crew, we have these three amazing 6th grade leaders who have been with us since October. They have learned choreography, stage management, putting on a show, sound, lights, everything. And they are ready to go out to junior high and high school and do amazing things. Let's give a round of applause for them. Ms. Hoyer, our prop manager, Mrs. King. We have our sound and light technician, Mr. Lim. We have our set builders and designers, Mr. Lee, Ms. Hoyer, and Mrs. Ju. We have our art club. It gets harder and harder for so many amazing people. Our art club that created all this fabulous art, led by Mrs. Rodriguez, Mrs. Gurney, Mrs. Amimoto, and kindergarten through 6th grade students. Give them a round of applause. we make this magic happen. I want to thank my music director, Miss Klesny, my choreographers, Mrs. Kane and Mrs. Ferris. I want to thank my acting coaches, Mrs. DeMaria, Mrs. Fernie, and Miss Frongwilder. And it is my honor and privilege to be your director, Mrs. Benedict. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Great job today.
Very cool. Well, let me know, okay? I want to see.
Yeah, look at these superstars. Really wonderful.
Good job today.